Welcome again to class. Today, as we'll be looking at the select statement, we'll be making use of it, the where clause, how and when to use it, and how to filter out columns and rows in our data set. First of all, we've been using this for a while now, the select statement. Before you do anything in your SQL environment, you will have to use the select statement. If you want to see the content of your data set, if you want to see the rows and the columns in your working environment, first of all you have to select. And like I said earlier, the tables that we created, those are the tables that we'll be using. So we say select again. You can decide to select all if everything you want to do is contained in all of the table. You can say select all, and like I said, the all symbol in SQL is your asterisk. So you say select all from which table. Maybe we want to select from employees. We close it and then we run this. We have everything selected. We have about 4 rows and 4 columns. Now, we don't want to use everything in this. We don't want to use everything in these data sets. We just want to select the ID number, the last name, and their ages. You could come down. That is for the columns. You could come down if you want to select how to select columns. You could come down and say select. What are we selecting? Select ID, comma, select last name, underscore name, underscore name, comma, and their age. From where? From employees. Then we close it. Employees is the name of the table that we are working on, and these are the columns that we need to select, that we need to see, that we want to see. Then we run this. You see, we just have these columns here. Even if you have 1,000, even if you have 500, even if you have 200 columns, or even if you have, no matter the amount, you can, with this formula, select the few columns that you want to work with. Now, if you want to work on some columns, say select let's say you select this. Okay, let's continue. Select these columns from this, and let's give the limits as 3. That means we just want 3 rows from these columns that we have selected. We just want the first 3 rows. So all we have here is the first 3 rows and the columns that we selected. All right. You can equally decide to say, you can say select all from employees, like you want to select all the columns, but just limit the rows to a certain number, maybe the first 2 rows or the first 3 rows or the first 10 rows, depending on the number of rows that you have on your data set. So this is it about the select statement, how to select columns and how to select rows from your data set. Going further, we talk about the where statement. Okay, you can go and start with select all. We select all from our table, which is employee table, employee table, where age is equal to, we just want to see people that their ages are probably greater than 40 or equal to 40. Let's go. And then we close this. Let's run this and see. We only have one person whose age is equal to 40. You can use any you can use, yes, whether you can use either equal to, greater than, or less than, not equal to, whatever that you want to attach to your where statement, whatever comparison, whatever you want, the condition you want to give to your where statement, you can use it depending on the on what you want to see. We can decide to say we want to see those that their ages are not equal to 40. We can run this. We see all these people in this data set, their ages are not equal to 40. They are either younger than 40 or they are bigger than 40. Okay, even if you want to check people that their ages are greater than, you can just put greater than there. If you want to check the ones that their ages are less than, you just change the sign that you have here to whatever it is that you want. Now, the where statement leads us to the where clause leads us to other stuff like the like clause, okay, where you want to see people under this age bracket that their names are in a particular order, right? Probably you want to see everybody that answer Anderson in that data set, just the people answering Anderson, or people that their name starts with A. You want to see everybody that their name starts with A, depending on the criteria that you would want to use. So we can say select all again. Let's select all. It's not like you cannot select the columns that you want. Select all from employee where last name, where last underscore name, where their last name is like their last name has something like ER in it. Okay, ER. Okay, then you close this. Sorry, they have ER anywhere in their names. Okay, then you close this and then you run it. Seems there. Okay, what did they say? Select employees, sorry, then run this. Okay, we only have Anderson and Peterson. So this is how to use these things in our data set. Okay, probably you want to find people that their names have any other thing at all. This is how to use your like statement in your where statement, in your where clause, when you want to sieve out, when you want to extract, when you want to remove, or when you want to see certain people. This is how to use it. This percentage sign means we just want to see people that anywhere in their names, in their surnames, they have ER. Okay, if you want, if it is probably at the ending of their names, we can just remove this and run this. We want to see people that have ER at the ending of their names. You can just run this. There's nobody like that. Okay, you can put the percentage sign here back, and then want to see those that have ER at the beginning of their names, like beginning of their last names. And let's run this and see. So there is none like that. All we have are people that have ER at the middle of their names, or anywhere that is not just the middle, but they have ER somewhere in their names. And we see Anderson and Peterson. That will be it for today's class. I'll see you guys in the next class. Thank you.